Frankie Harley Jr. I'm the DP, that is the Director of Photography for this project. I came about working on this project through discussions with Bridget. Me and Bridget worked on a web series, James and Danielle, and I think about maybe an episode or two before it finally wrapped, she pulled me to the side and discussed about an independent project that she was thinking about. About a month later, she sent the script over. I read it. It was a go for me. And a month after that, she had all the actors and all the moving parts ready to go. And we've been in the trenches for 5 months. It's been a learning experience. And I'm a student of life, and I'm a student of my craft. And I've been learning a multitude of things, especially working with youth. Youth is an interesting element in filmmaking. They're super bright, but it's a challenge. It's definitely a molehill / mountain some days, but that's what I've learned. The best part about working on this film, I enjoyed the traveling around Brooklyn. Brooklyn has been a second home for me for like the last 5 months. I like this place, man. I like the people in here. I like the area, the energy, the vibe. That's what I like the most. I mean, I like film. That's my job. I mean, it's better than working at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I love doing that. That's by default. But I think this project right here has been the tour around Brooklyn and the people in Brooklyn. I hope people enjoy our craft because it's it's more than just the director and the actors. There's more than 50 actors that's involved in this, and then there's probably another 20 staff and crew that's involved. And so all these moving parts, and to note that everybody's an artist, just because you're not the actor in front of the camera. Like even the sound guy's an artist. Me, the DP, I'm the artist for painting the picture for what you see. The director's the artist for giving me the instructions to paint the picture, and then all the people that's around that's helping on this machine move at a amazing pace that we've been doing in the last 5 months. But with all I said before, my hopes is that everybody will come out, support, and most importantly, enjoy. That's the thing we need right now. Everybody's all in the house, and a lot of things have changed in the last 9-10 months. So if you just sit back and enjoy, it's a coming of age story. 6 friends coming of age with some twists and turns about life, and I think that everybody will definitely enjoy and be looking for a part 2 or a continuation of the story to see where these characters go, because they're very interesting people.
My name is Shaquin Turner. I'm a producer and I play a character named Ethan on the film The Run Crew. I first auditioned as a character Ethan to play on the film, and then I wanted to get more involved within the film to see how the inner workings of actually creating the film works. So I asked the writer, creator, producer of the film how can I get more involved within the film. So and then she let me know like what I needed to do in order to get more involved with the film, and we went on from there. Working on this film has been an interesting experience in regards to actually being an actor on the film, and then working behind the scenes and interacting with everyone behind the scenes and seeing how the camera angles and everything work. It has been an interesting ride. It's an interesting ride, definitely. There are a lot of interesting, very excellent good parts working on the film, but the best part working on this film is actually me being 29 and working with teenagers. Actually was pretty good. So just seeing how the interactions between me and basically, I won't say kids, but teenagers has been very good. Good collaboration working with them. I learned a lot working on this film, between working behind the scenes, making sure adhering to a strict schedule, ensuring that everyone is being on time. Definitely, that's a huge thing, and just in general, just making sure everyone, working together, get along, and it's pretty good. My hope for this film is to blow up. I believe it's gonna do an amazing job, and I can't wait for it.
Hey, what's up out there? How you guys doing? My name is E from Benton, and I'm a producer on the film Run Crew. Well, me and the executive producer slash writer director Bridget Turner, we are friends. We go back like 15 years, but we work in the industry together. And I was doing my project, and I called her up and was like, I need you to, really come on board and be a part of my project. And then she, started telling me about her project, and I'm like, oh, that sounds dope. Yeah, I need to be a part of that. So, it was a collaborative effort, on both ends. And once my film wrapped, I got more involved with her film and came on board to make it happen. It's been fun, just it's been I would say for overall very time consuming as far as everyone involved. There was a lot of people that had never been a part of filming behind the scenes, in front of the camera, but especially behind the scenes, that were loyal, dedicated people with other producers. Just finding other people, their strengths, and going with their strengths. I commend them on that, as far as, because they were personal friends of Bridget, and they just came together and had her back and did whatever it takes to make this film happen. And trust me, the film, we needed that. Just making movie magic. No matter what, we went through, we had to fight through it. And even if we had to do repeat stuff, days might have not worked out how we planned. Just fighting through it to make magic. Most people think that, especially consumers, that they just watch stuff, from in front of the screen, and think, that's all it took. But when you behind the camera and behind the production and all the hard work and dedication that it takes, and the long hours, and just, when you tired and you feeling defeated, and you get your second and third win because everybody's on the same page, people that you can rely on and count on, and they have your back, and you just push through, even when sometimes a day might have not worked out. Bridget was definitely, I love Bridget, seeing Bridget in this element. I never got a chance to see her with her back against the wall, and just, she shined bright, because everything, including mountains and tornadoes and all type of sleet, hail, snow, wind, was thrown at her. And, it was real emotional at times, but with certain people in her circle, the crew that she could count on, she pushed through. I've never really worked with kids before. Oh my gosh, working with kids, it could be a beautiful thing, but it's also, it takes a lot of patience. A lot of patience. And, a lot of patience. The kids are fine, they were beautiful. They did their thing. As far as I got a chance, I have a niece and a nephew that's a part of the film. Seeing other little kids, they do this for the first time, making movie magic. It was wonderful. Just seeing them with their chance, their smiles and everything. My hopes are, after we go through the film festival circuit, it gets picked up by distribution, that everybody around the world gets to see this story. It's a beautiful story, about 6 childhood friends. They go through the trials and tribulations in the neighborhood, and their life get changed dramatically or drastically when someone dies that's close to them, and it changes their life. And just where the story takes off from there, as far as adding the whole running aspect to it, the healthy life and training. That's beautiful. You don't get to see that. So I know it's a lot of people around the world that's very health conscious and into running, and there's black men run, black women run, all the many multiple organizations. It's a run film for everybody to see, and everybody can relate to it.
My name is Cos White, and I'm an associate producer on the film Run Crew. I work with the executive producer Bridget Turner previously in the past on Cocoa Conversations. During that time, she spoke about an idea for another movie, rather for a movie that she wanted to do called Run Crew. And after hearing about the movie, I was interested and I was ready to go. So I just, jumped on board. It's been good. It's different because I never worked on a movie set before. So it was a big learning experience. Definitely something I would love to do again. I think watching the actors do the scenes from the script, like watching the script come to life, that was a big thing for me because I hadn't seen that before. It was nice, especially when you have so many things against you, and you have tons and tons of obstacles. But I've also learned that so many things can be achieved if you have the right people around you. I want the world to see the same things that we see while filming. So I just really want success for the movie.
My name is James Parnell. I play a personal trainer, and I'm also the associate producer. Bridget Turner, she called me and told me that she had a movie coming up, and she wanted me to be a part of it and play the personal trainer. And she also wanted JP Mission to be a part of it, and everybody else. Black Men Run, Pace Run, Running Edge. She wanted to put everybody in the run community to be part of the movie. So far, so good. First started, I was nervous playing my role because, it was my first time being in front of camera. So, after a while, I got a little comfortable. But so far, it's been excellent. Seeing the actors wearing JP Mission, that was like one of the best part for me. Seeing the kids, the little kids acting, seeing how they taking it seriously, and the takes, they gotta go over it over and over again, and they didn't complain, and they just kept doing their thing, and making the clothes for the movie was also a big thing as well. For it to go far, and for everybody to go out and see it, everybody in the run community, I hope everybody goes out and see it.